All right, it's Bill here, and here's my thoughts on a 6-3 loss to the New Jersey Devils. I'm going to try to sum up this game with a kind of an act. I'm going to try. I'm a big fat dude, so it's not going to probably be pretty. But here's my foot, I think. Can I get my foot? Let me get my foot. That's my foot right up here, and I'm shooting it in the foot. How do you lose to the New Jersey Devils? How? I have not watched the New Jersey Devils a lot this year, but that team is awful. That's a bad team. They lack defense. They lack size. They lack toughness. All they got is skill. And we all know what skill gets you. You need a little bit more than skill. And what the Leafs lacked tonight was brains. Basic functions, brain power. The Leafs outshot the Devils 25-10, and yes, Jake Allen played good. But Jake, you want to say Jake Allen was the difference in this game? He certainly was a factor. To say he was the difference, I don't think so. Let's get in the game. A minute in, of course, I said Tavares start off another game. Man, would you like to know what John Tavares' stats were tonight? No, I'm bored with it. But let me guess, it's a lot of zeros. But there's a negative in the plus-minus category, but everything else, a lot of zeros. Okay? It's typical. Tavares can't skate with this team. At the end of the day, they get a goal. What was it, a minute and something into the game? Minute and 6 seconds in the game. Tyler Bertuzzi on a beautiful pass by Max Domi. Max Domi gave that back later on in the game, but we'll talk about that in just a second. You're fine. 1-0. Great start, and they're peppering, and then the first shot on net for the New Jersey Devils is a knuckleball between Ilya Lyubushkin that Wall should have had. You have to make that save. Just throw your whole body in front of it if it's a knuckleball. Don't just try to pick it out of the air. He tries to pick it out of the air, the puck dips on him, and it goes in, and it's 1-1. Okay. Crappy goal. It's going to suck the life out of you. But the Leafs still came on. They played great. They started firing, and Allen's making saves. It's going to happen. It's going to go in. Just keep going. And then Bobby Orr McCabe steps up. Jake McCabe, when he played with Simon Benoit, my blood pressure, everything went down. Jake McCabe is a goddamn effing moron. Now, if you go back, I hate Jake McCabe. I really do. But I can tolerate him with Simon Benoit. Tonight, I can't tolerate him with Timothy Liljegren. I cannot tolerate it. You check out the plus-minus, who's on a lot for a lot of those goddamn goals. It was interesting that my friend Sheldon Keefe said that, well, Benoit's been on for 5 of the last 6 goals. No mention about some of the power plays. I wonder what his thoughts are on Jake McCabe's game tonight. Jake McCabe, who's at the end of a shift, does a half-ass pinch. Doesn't take the player, goes down, and then he skates like John Tavares back. Now, yes, Bobby McCann should have covered it, no doubt. But what are you doing at the end of a shift in the other team's zone, pinching like that when you know you can't get back? Moronic. These are the plays that kill you in the playoffs. And Jake McCabe he won't stop. He's just not going to stop making these stupid plays because he's a stupid hockey player. And it doesn't get addressed. It doesn't get held accountable. It's stupid. So you get a 25, and again, it was a 2-on-1, beautiful pass. I guess Wall should have had it. I don't know. You dominate, you outshoot the team 25-10, and you're down 2-1. Okay, you get a power play at the end of the period, you're going in. Just play the exact same way. Someone on the announcer said it. Play the exact same way, and you'll be fine. And what do the Leafs come out in the second period? They lay a goddamn egg. Power play was a disgrace. No one wanted to work to go get back a puck. And the next thing you know, Nylander, and again, this is the Devils team is bad. The Leafs clear the zone, and somehow Nylander picks up the puck, goes around the entire team, and shoots and scores. Now, I will say that Allen should have had that one. So if we're going to give Wall the first goal, well, to give the second goal maybe to that one, and we're tied. Now you're tied 2-2. And shortly after that, Lyubushkin makes a beautiful pass to Matthews who stays on side. It's 3-2. Okay, you're playing like crap in the second period now, but you're up 3-2. And what happens? Jake McCabe happens. Loses out. David Kampf. Can someone explain to me what David Kampf is supposed to do? He's supposed to shut it down, right? Well, David Kampf plays the puck horribly, doesn't battle. I was trying to think the other day, what's softer than David Kampf? Is there anything in this human elements and the elements? Like there's air, right? Like there's neon noble gases. They're soft because you can't really touch them, right? So they're kind of soft. But sometimes the atmosphere feels a little bit heavy to me. It feels like it's kind of heavy. There's no way David Kampf feels heavy to anybody. Just disgusting play. This Duar had a game that was disgusting tonight. Gregor, what the hell? Like, you're playing the New Jersey Devils and you play, and Keefe just kept throwing, after every friggin' commercial, I'm looking at the goddamn Kampf line. Well, I looked at the goddamn Kampf line, and not 20 seconds after looking at the goddamn Kampf line, Timo Meier makes it 3-3. And how does it go in? Soft. McCabe, horrible. Liljegren, I don't know what he's doing. He's standing on the goddamn goal line. And the next thing you know, it's 3-3. So let me get this right. McCabe and Liljegren, that don't work, Keith. Why you keep trying? You know what works? McCabe and Benoit. McCabe and Benoit worked. Why are you putting McCabe with anyone else? Because everyone else that McCabe's with is god-awful. Which means Jake McCabe is god-awful. But when you put him with Benoit, he's less god-awful. Limit the awfulness. Now, don't tell me I've got Jake McCabe fans out there. Oh. 3-3. Not much after what? Max Willman. You heard of Max Willman? Well, he won a battle out front of the net with everyone. I don't know how Max Willman wins a friggin' battle out front, but he taps in to make it 4-3. The Leafs played an awful second period, and now they're down 4-3 going into the third. Okay, first period was great. You're down 2-1. You played like garbage in the second period, and it's 4-3 Devils. No time to panic. And where's my foot? Yes, we had some chances in the third period, but the Devils are a bad team. There's no way the Leafs should be losing to the Devils. There's no way. Under any circumstance, I don't care who's injured, the Devils are a very bad team. They've got a very bad defense. Get it deep on them and hit them. Max Domi with what I like to refer to as the Alex Galchenyuk. For you Leaf fans that don't know what Alex Galchenyuk played for the Leafs, he certainly did. And in a 3-1 lead in overtime in Game 5, he does exactly what Max Domi does on this play. Around the boards, blind pass across the blue line. That never works. If I were the coach, I could not tolerate. Don't know what I would do to Max Domi at that point. I have no idea what I would say to him. I have no idea what I would do, but it would be bad. I'd grab a stick. I know that. That's an inexcusable play. I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if you're trying to create offense. There was still 5 minutes left in the game. I don't even know what to say. Nice pass to Curtis Lazar. Again, a secondary assist. McCabe had a secondary assist earlier in the game. Just like our secondary assists, shoot ourselves in the foot. And then John Tavares on the 6th goal proves he can't play goaltender either, so I don't know what value he has a team. He can't play net because I don't know what the hell that empty net goal. It didn't matter. It was 6-3, but I mean, that was a pathetic effort by by Tavares. I mean, it made me laugh. I got chuckle, but it was pathetic. I mean, even in your road or when you played road hockey, you'd still have a better kick save and a beauty than what he tried. So Tavares couldn't even play a road hockey goalie. He's that bad. But anyways, that was just for a chuckle. It didn't matter. It made it 6-3. The Leafs lost to a worse team. And yes, Allen played good. I'm not going to doubt he was a factor in the game. But the real reason the Leafs lost is they only played 20 minutes of hockey again. And they shot themselves in the foot, which they do all the damn time. They're just not smart with the puck. They don't manage the puck at all. They don't manage situations at all. When you're tired at the end of a shift, you do not pinch. That is basic function. That's like breathing. It's basic. And yes, McMahon is to blame to cover, but what are you doing? Why are you on if you're tired and it's in there, and get off the ice? Don't do a half-ass pinch, McCabe. Where's my gun? Shoot myself in the foot. After watching this game, play Washington on Thursday. Maybe Mitch Marner gets back. By the way, for anyone counting, Simon Benoit had 10 hits tonight. Simon Benoit played pretty damn good. Put him with McCabe, please. He's the only one who makes McCabe tolerable for me. Otherwise, it's just a disgrace. We got McCabe for one more year too, right? Man, oh man. And Max Domi, just an unbelievably stupid play. You lose 6-3 to a team that you should never lose to. I'm really looking forward to the playoffs. Cheers.